This book is entitled Lola's Words Disappeared by Elaheh. Lola loved to dress up. She dressed up as a dragon fighter and a princess, as a knight and a flying monkey. Lola also loved to dance and play and sing and climb and hop and jump. She loved to twirl and leap and whirl and bounce and skip. Lola loved to make jokes and have fun with riddles. She also loved to ask questions. She asked questions about everything. Why is there air around us? Why do we eat? Why am I going to be when I grow up? How do our bones grow? Why are bugs small? Why do pirates say "arr"? And why do elephants have trunks? Then Lola started school. She was happy to meet new friends. She was excited to learn new things. But something strange happened. When she was at school, Lola didn't quite feel like herself anymore. Her cheeks were hot and her tummy hurt. She even felt a little scared. When the teacher asked her her name, Lola tried to answer, but all her words completely disappeared. Lola knew her name. She knew all the letters in her name. She even knew how to write it in all the ways, the right way, the wrong way, the up way, and the down way. So Lola took a deep breath and tried again. She opened her mouth wide, but nothing came out. Her words had disappeared. Lola did everything the other children did that day. She played, she smiled, she nodded, she played some more. But when anyone asked her a question, Lola's words vanished. They hid away deep inside her, and they wouldn't come out. Lola missed her words and all the crazy sounds that she could make with her mouth. She wanted to tell Remy about her wild dragon adventures. She wanted to tell Ella how much she liked her green dress. But all day, Lola's words were gone. When Lola returned home, her words came back. Lola did a little parade because she was so happy. The next day, Lola went to school again, and she felt like everyone in the whole world was watching her, even though everyone in the whole world couldn't fit in Miss Tully's class. Her hands were sweaty and her throat was dry. She had brought her favorite toy for show and tell, but she didn't have any words to explain how it worked. Instead, she showed it to the class. Lola was very sad. She liked going to school, and she had so many questions to ask. So why were her words disappearing? When Lola had an idea, sometimes she felt shy. Maybe her words were shy too. Maybe they needed a little help to come out. So Lola decided to help her words be a little braver. She practiced breathing in and out. And she breathed in. She imagined herself calm and open. And as she exhaled, she imagined a strong wind gently pushing out her words from deep inside her belly. With her mom, Lola made a worry box, and she filled it with all her worries. Her mom took the worries and put them away in a safe place. Now they wouldn't be in the way of her words anymore. Lola made some worried friends, and she whispered her worries to her new friends. Lola drew pictures of her worries. She drew them going far, far away and getting lost. That way, they would never come back. Lola also drew pictures of herself talking to her friends at school. Lola made up a new game. She imagined the worst thing that could happen if her words came back. And she realized that the worst thing wasn't that bad after all. She knew she could handle it. Then she imagined the best thing that could happen. This was her favorite part. It made her feel calm and happy. So best thing and worst thing. Since she had better things to do than worry all day, Lola decided to spend only a little time every day thinking about her worries. The rest of her time was for playing and drawing, laughing and running. And because her words liked to play, Lola practiced saying her words out loud in front of the mirror. She practiced her little voice, and she practiced her big voice, and she practiced her whispers too. One day, Emma came to Lola's house to play. Lola's words were not shy at all here, where Lola felt safe. Lola and Emma talked and played, and they had a wonderful day. The next day, Emma told everyone at school how much fun Lola was at home, and she told everyone that Lola talked at home. Now, more than ever, Lola wanted her words to be brave at school. Still, not a whisper came out. But Lola didn't stop trying. Every day she made an effort to help her words. She knew they needed a little more practice, so she moved her mouth without making a sound. She pretended to talk. She nodded and she answered with her hands. Very quietly, when no one could hear, she made little sounds to herself. One special day, Lola felt it was time. She had practiced and practiced, and now she was ready. She took a few deep breaths because she still felt a little scared, but she remembered the best thing that could happen if her words came back. Then Lola whispered to Emma. Emma smiled. Lola smiled. The more Lola whispered, the more her words came out. She whispered to Remy and Goli. She whispered to Sophie and Betty. She whispered to Alec. She also tried to whisper to Miss Tully, but her words were still a little shy of her teacher. Lola kept whispering until her whispers were no longer whispers. They became words that everyone could hear. All of Lola's words were back. Now everyone knew that Lola had lots of things to say and lots of questions to ask. I once saw a raccoon in our backyard. My mom says I shouldn't feed him. I named him Zebra. I like to eat ice cream. Can you imagine how sad it would be if you were allergic to ice cream? I like pink and blue and purple and yellow and green. Do you have a cat? My cat's name is Annabelle. I know why you only see the moon at night. Do you know why we only see the moon at night? Lots of questions and lots of words. Good night, Lola. Keep some words for tomorrow. Good night. Make your own worry friends and worry clock by going to the website and printing out the material. Look for other fun things to make. We have many free printable pages and encouragement cards at www.plantlovegrow.com.